Watch this!
I'm gonna test some more budget decks, even though I've already hit Legend. We're doing a little bit with Silence. Ooh, this is actually the Dragon version, I think. What do you mean weapon destruction will rotate out of the meta set? Things like Gluttonous Ooze were really common in slow developing decks. Likewise, like in even decks, you had an argument for running Acidic Swamp Ooze. I don't think that'll be present anymore just because there's far less reason. Accidentally hit Legend breaks my heart as a never Legend player. I mean, I've been playing the game for a very long time, and I also spend hours on stream playing, so I mean that time commitment does have a lot to do with it. Also, just because you're not at Legend doesn't mean that you're doing the game wrong. I spend a lot of time not at Legend, and that's some of the most fun that I have. I don't know if keeping the Velen's Chosen was necessary here, but I wanted to. I wanted to keep the Potion of Madness in case the opponent like coins a Barnes. I can negate some of that. But Velen's Chosen on a Radiant is just like super good, right? Because 4 attack minion and whatnot. I don't know if I'll necessarily take it up to 6 attack here. Potion of Madness, their Lich King. The only thing better than that is a Potion of Madness on Rag. Given the hand that I have, I'll probably just play the Velen's Chosen, but if I find anything else, I'm gonna distribute my threats here, because again, I don't want this to die to a Shadow Word Death. I mean, this dies to a Shadow Word Pain now, so maybe it wasn't worth putting that resource into it, but free of that blasted tower. Let's draw a couple cards here. And then that will activate our Drakonid Operative. And also get us closer to a... what, Inner Fire is what we need to win this game? I feel like Scream is good if this goes into the late game, which is less than ideal. I definitely don't want that to happen, but if it does, we'll be okay. I don't think we can get a full clear off of... Ish. Put this here. Maybe I should have attacked first. I definitely should have attacked first. Let's play this though, because that's going to happen too. Mass Dispel is pretty good. I don't know if I want to hear yet though. Don't know, I always lose in the late game. Yeah, but it, like the Barnes and the whatever the other card was didn't really do a whole lot for me either. So because of the cost reduction, if I draw into Inner Fire, I could still win here. Unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and invest one of these right now, but I'm not gonna kill that because I don't want it to be dead. The opponent can't Scream, so we're just like, we're threatening lethal because of the lack of Death Rattle. The Death Rattle was more concerning. The Death Rattle and the Taunt was more concerning than the Lifesteal, to be honest, because I just want to like kill the opponent in a single turn. Even that's not terribly concerning. I just want to be able to draw cards into my... Yeah, we should just win, right? We've got 14 plus the... Well, let's see if we can win in a fun way. Okay. Well, I guess stealing the opponent's minion is pretty fun. That's mine now. And then also you're dead. Inner Fire from Dispel is lethal there? Yeah. What did I play from Legend to 2? A combination of... or from 2 to Legend? A combination of Discard Warlock, Aggro Druid, even an Aggro Shaman, and then Mech Hunter. All of them without epics or legendary cards. I think I keep it like this. What am I facing? A Warlock? Double Radiance just gotta be good into like a... I was looking for a Velen's Chosen or a Power Word Shield, but... I think I just coin one of these out in case I top deck a Velen's. Next turn I could even make like a 6/6. Seems okay. We'll see what's happening in these early turns though. Yeah, that's gonna be a 6/6 from me, Doug.
You wish to live forever.
Okay. I don't see a good reason to play the Duskbreaker here. In fact, I see a whole lot of bad reasons to play a Duskbreaker here. This seems really good with Potion of Madness, right? I'm gonna take that off the board to make Defile worse. Stealing the void. I mean, we just have lethal set up on board if the opponent plays like a Void Color, which, you know, they potentially did get from the. I guess it's not set up, but that is lethal.
Bring victory.
Okay. I think Yami plays Murloc Shaman. I don't think it changes my game plan though. I just want to make a guy and then make it bigger, and then hopefully win with some big guy. I guess Duskbreaker matters, but I'm coining out the Radiant for sure. Which Radiant do I coin out is the question. Probably the one that I kept. And then I play the Witchdoctor behind it, and hopefully find like I need to be able to kill an Underbelly Angler. Mech Hunter, okay. Oh, this is that Shudderwalk Shaman, okay. I know this deck. Extra arms. Pre-buff extra arms, that's like the second best kind. Check it out though, like it's been buffed already. I think I do want to play around Evolve here, so I'm not going to go in just yet.
You wish to live forever. Prophecy.
I don't want to soften up that one because it dies to the Acolyte in that case. But I might actually go in on this Radiant next turn because well, never mind. I was gonna say Volcano as a card, but again, I don't want to commit too many resources into this when the opponent has a clear next turn, theoretically. I'm just gonna play the Historian and take this off the board because Volcano is a reason that like the opponent would not take the bump here to get an extra card, so it might already be in hand. I think that's a reasonable read to make. I'm looking for Inner Fire here. It's not even close. I don't want any of these. I guess I can use this on a Drakonid Operative, but what I really want to do is, again, limit the draw potential for the opponent here. Because I don't want Acolyte surviving into Volcano. Ever heard of the Commander format in Magic the Gathering? Yes, I knew it as EDH when I was still playing. Okay. Roffle making the correct reads. I'm just taking a Shudderwalk, right? Get some value in the late game? Seems okay. Always Shudderwalk? I mean, we get to double up our Drakonid Operative, our Twilight Drake, our Duskbreaker. Like, we've got a lot of battle cries in this deck. Second Volcano. Well, now I don't have to play around Volcano anymore, but I do know that the opponent runs Haggath's Scheme because I just saw it. So, gonna be aware of that. Gonna make another Operative, add that to the pool for Shudderwalk. Oh! Okay, so I could go crazy on the Shudderwalk game plan, but I think this is just better because if I find a an Inner Fire quickly, I should have a good chance of winning, right? So this is like better for the memes, but this is just better for winning the game. I don't have a way to copy my Shudderwalk anyway, so like there's no benefit to, like, I would need to find another Drakonid Operative into another Doppelgangster Steel. Remember to keep Dragon in hand for Shudder. That's good advice. I will try to do so. Let's see if we can hit that dragon. I'm gonna do this in, let's actually get this damage in first. There we go. Again, we've already seen double Volcano. It's just the Haggath's Scheme that we know are in the deck. If the opponent clears this board, though, we just hit the Shudderwalk. There are no dragons in hand for Shudderwalk. I mean, we'll just top deck one. I needed this down onto the board because it 12, 24, it threatens lethal.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Shudder is going to deal 3, yeah, but not to himself, right? 2, 4, 5, yeah, we win. Just kidding. Oh good, we got Weasel. Rip. I'm gonna make a copy of that, and then I don't want to play the Shudderwalk without a dragon. That's one Haggath's Scheme. We knew that one was in the deck. How long had this been in hand? 4? So that could have been the one that was in deck when we played the Operative. It wasn't. Hey, we found lethal. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I suppose it wouldn't have mattered, but because I didn't have the dragon in hand, but we did it. That game was a disaster.